keeping neutral and doing the same thing you've been doing that's help you be successful. Like, of course, you watch the tape, and you see the mistakes you made, and you improve upon yourself. Get rid of those. But I definitely try to keep things the same.
So when you got a guy like 91, do you spend extra time looking at his tendencies and that kind of thing?
I mean, you definitely do. Just knowing that, he's a talented athlete, he's a speedy guy, high effort, high motor, great change of direction. You definitely look at guys like that. But, you tailor your approach to, your strengths. Like, I'm going to still do what I'm good at. I'm not going to change anything up. I'm going to just, I'm going to do me.
You guys have run for 170 yards a game for the last 4 weeks. How much does this team love the identity of knowing that it's able to run the football? How important is that to this group?
I mean, that's a huge part of our identity. It all starts up front. We focus on that every week. We take pride in being able to move the rock. If you win on first and second down, the third down is going to come. You don't have to be worried about, all these blitzes and things of that nature. So we definitely take a lot of pride in that.
Sunday night game, primetime game. I mean, you grew up a football fan. What's that like for you getting out there on the field, getting ready to play in front of the entire world?
One thing that stays the same is that atmosphere, that game day atmosphere. Like, there's nothing like it. Like, not in college, not in high school. Like, it's a different feeling. It's a blessing to get to, be there and perform every week for the whole world to see. No problem at all.
Tyler, you've done it a number of times now, but are you a guy that gets anxious during the game? When it's at night, you wake up, you just sit around.
Man, I actually like primetime games. I know it sounds weird, but just having having that calm before the storm, like, I definitely feel like it gives you a chance to kind of get into yourself, kind of like like level yourself out. So I kind of like those games. Yeah.
And will you watch other games during the day, or do you stay away from that?
I actually stay away from other games. It's kind of weird to say. I don't watch a lot of football during the day. I kind of chill out. I might read. I might watch a show or something. I might do my, my pregame prep, like any last things that I need to gloss over and look at. But I don't watch too much football on game day.
To take it out of you a little bit?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. That is true.
During the time off, how much did you look at every penalty you had to say, this is why this happened?
I mean, I definitely, every day I come in, we got young guys meetings. I'm with Coach Blasco looking at it. We communicate about that stuff all the time. Like, it's like Coach McCarthy stresses in every meeting. We can't have those. Like, especially when it comes to nut cutting time and playoffs. All these things matter, and that's something that's not lost on me. So I definitely, I understand a sense of urgency to correct all those, and we always look at how we can prevent those.
That's one thing you saw in your penalties that you said, this is one common theme for me.
Just being decisive in everything that I do. Like, this past week, I felt like, some of my penalties just came from not being decisive and just being patient. Like, not rushing yourself, not feeling like you got to move too fast. Just keeping everything level and neutral is definitely something that'll help me.
I love being neutral. That seems to work with you.
I mean, yeah, man.
You said it almost every week.
It's a pretty good approach, bro. Being neutral is a pretty good approach. It's proven true.
What did you have in college? Did you guys have anybody like that?
Man, we did. So we had player resource people, but we didn't have like a mental coach, if that makes sense. Like, we never, like, the neutral approach was kind of new to me coming here. But it, like, just instituting it has helped a lot. Like, control the controllables. Like, just stay level. Like, don't get too high, don't get too low. It's information that you heard from elders, your parents, coaches. But like,
So your mom was right then.
yeah, she was right. Surprise, surprise. But it's helped me a lot. Like, just staying neutral. Even my very first game in the NFL. Like, that was something that I really thought about. Hard. Just staying neutral. No matter what happens, just like. Go play by play and take it play by play. Do what you've been trained to do and fall to the level of your training. That's always helped me.